Hi everyone, Clickbait Gaming, and we got a good video for you. This is a perfect game on our way to Lord Status for Squirrel Girl. I haven't played a lot of Squirrel Girl much this last couple of weeks because I was getting a little hero burnout because I was getting a lot of bad games. Some were my fault, some were teammates' faults, but when it's a loss, it's everybody's fault. So take it as it is. It doesn't matter if you had a great game or not. It's everybody's fault because you might have done one or two things wrong in that game that equated to that loss. Okay, nobody's perfect. Even the most perfect Marvel Rivals player will tell you he's not perfect, and they're in the top 500 for a reason. They know when they screw up. Okay, we at the lower levels, we don't know when we screw up, and we're willing to blame everybody else. That's how the difference. Okay. Now, in this game, it was a perfect game, and it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for this Adam. And the other team's going to have an Adam, as you can see him right there in front of me. And we're going to focus on this particular Adam, so to speak. You know, right now, we're up to a triple, and we're trying to unlock Spider Zero, and they keep pouring out and coming in. We got them staggered, but we can't just get, this sometimes when staggers can work against a team that's doing well. But right now we're just going to hold. Their whole team came back. We're going to work up and get our ultimate again. Remember, I just launched my ultimate just not a few moments ago. And we're working it up, and we're just got a lot of enemy team right in front of us. We're just going to keep working every shot. Look at that. My ultimate is charging up really, really quick here. And now we're going to set up, and their Adam's going to set up their ultimate right here. Watch this. Okay, I started off with the KO, and then we're going to go with double, and we're going to get a triple, and I think we're going to we got a quad before my squirrels hit anybody. Penta. Look at this. Hexa. We got unstoppable. The squirrels got... So that means we got 7 or more when you see unstoppable. The game's not going to show that at the scoreboard. It's just going to show 6. But we got an unstoppable. This is like, okay, I'm good. I'm happy I pulled this off. This will be a good highlight to show everybody. But yes, it's a highlight we will be showing. But at the same time, look at this. Right now we are just firing, and wait till that gate goes up. Now we're gonna go escort Spider Zero from here on out. This is where the real game begins. But none of that would have happened. None of those kills. I was 16-0 getting Spider Zero out that door. It wouldn't have happened without that Adam. I almost got knocked out. I was almost the first one knocked out in this match. Almost. Brute almost knocked me out. That's how, sick it is. Now, I'm still back here, and Brute's throwing up walls between me and my teammates. And while I'm back here, I am going to take care of Brute walls. I will shoot Brute walls. It does nothing for me damage-wise, even though it gives Brute damage block. I don't know why it takes away the damage that we have done, because to take those walls down, it requires damage, right? But we don't get damage for hitting a shield like on Captain America, Doctor Strange, Brute's walls. We don't get that damage. We only get damage if we hit a character outright, and that's kind of crazy. But we don't get it when we hit walls. But you gotta hit the walls. You gotta hit the Loki clones. You gotta hit the Namor's squids. You gotta hit the Penny's mines. Even though you're not getting damage, it is so vital to your team's success. So hit them. Doesn't matter what character. Squirrel Girl's really good at it because it's AoE blast. So even if you miss, or if you gotta hit around wall shots, you can take those things out without directly aiming at them, because you can get AoE blast in on them and take care of them pretty effectively. Now, a direct hit is mega damage. AoE blast, not so much, but I'll take any kind of damage you can get on things to remove them from the current fight. we got this team staggering in. This right now is just easy. Till we get closer to their spawn location, then it's going to get a little harder because when they stagger, they're going to be staggering in faster. So staggering is bad, but it always seems to slow down when you have a team staggering when you get closer to their spawn point because they're spawning in feels like faster. It's just they don't have as far to run. So they're able to sustain things up. Here, they're going to hold us up for probably a good extra 30 seconds from us getting to the checkpoint. And nothing wrong with that. It's just when we give up this space, we got to make sure we do it as a team. And here we go. We're going to take care of Groot walls again. Groot's doing what his job is, trying to slow us down. You know, he's trying to buy time for his team. And here we're just trying to break that, and we break it right here and checkpoint. We're back in 4 minutes. We're gonna proceed. We gotta take care of this Captain America. I was backing up. Oh, Invisible Woman. Let's get inside there. I'm getting healed. It's a losing fight for him. I could do damage getting healed at the same time. And our team was so far forward, I'm not worried about if they brought in any other ultimate from anyone on the other team at that point because they weren't near to affect it. Hey, Captain America, what's he gonna do? Ultimate? If he did, he should be ultimate and running back to his team because they're non-existent. So here, we're ahead of Spider-Zero and just pushing. We have not got killed once this game. And that was the whole... At this point, I'm in my mind going, I don't want to drop. I don't want to drop. And mistakes happen, you know, towards the end of the game because you're pushing. You want to finish this game, and you tend to get overzealous and things, and it's going to happen right about here. Yeah, Groot got me and watch my life, man. If it wasn't for Adam, I probably would have dropped dead somewhere around here. But Adam, again, on point. Adam on our team, he was the real MVP. I'm going to get MVP for the game for having a perfect game. I was the only one on my team and the only one in the game that did not drop. But if it wasn't for Adam, I would not have gotten it. Okay? I had a lot of good final blows and stuff like that early on in the match. And at this point, I just sustained the rest of the way. We went 39-0-1 for a perfect game. It's a win. Yeah, all of us like to have games like this. Look at that, MVP, 39-0-1. And a shout out to the Adam player. Really, he was the player that made the difference for me to have this perfect game. The team as a whole, because we just pressed. And that's what you got to do when you have games like this, is press hard. You know, and if you run across the stiff defense, learn to shift. Our team did a lot of shifting. We gave up space. We took it back. And it was all fluid throughout that whole game. It was really fluid from beginning to end. No one really did too much, but no one did too little. You know, yeah, I had that series of kills early on, but wouldn't have done it without this team. Look at the scoreboard there, everyone. Anyways, have a great day. Have a blessed day, and we'll see you at the next video.